Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And the Giants, they had a rough series against the Blue Jays, losing all three games, getting swept, and it just looked pathetic overall. First game, 4-0, the Giants have 11 hits and they score 0 runs. Basically all off of ground to no play, killing rallies, only getting hits early in the inning instead of later. We got 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position. We gave ourselves opportunities, and they just took it right away. That was the hardest part about Friday's game, was the amount of opportunities we had and the amount of times we just threw it away. Couldn't score 1 run on 11 hits. Next game, 6-3, Willie Adames, he goes yard twice. We're seeing some good things. The Giants have a chance. And then the bullpen just gives up the 2-run homer. The offense doesn't score any more than what Willie Adames contributes, and that's that game. Then yesterday, 8-6, we lose that game because the pitching goes out there, does horrible. Robbie Ray does not have a great game, hits after hits. His pitches are outside high every single time. They bring in Spencer Bibbins, who gives up the home run, gives a few runs, so that's 8 runs right there. The Giants offense has a lot of chances. Elliot Ramos, he got a hit early in the game. He gave up one of the most pathetic errors. Rushed in on the ball that was about, 10 feet above his head. And that gave up 2 runs right there. That was really that decided the game right there. And the Giants cannot have those mistakes. It's been happening over and over again. And instead of holding Ramos accountable and doing what any logical manager would, we leave Ramos out in left field because that makes sense. I don't get Bob Melvin's coaching and managing perspective. He's not watching the games, obviously, because if he was, there'd be adjustments. The Giants' left-handed offensive lineup, when they go against a lefty, you put out all your righties, and what do? They stink it up, but when you put out your lefties, you have a good offense and you have a good lineup that produces some more runs, and he doesn't even consider that. It's not even in his world of thought. And that is why the Giants are seeing all these struggles, because Bob Melvin doesn't know what to do when it comes to shifting a lineup that's not working or going against the norm. There needs to be a change right now, and it needs to happen. The Giants have been losing way too much. We're in a 5-game losing streak, and it's not looking good. The one thing, though, is Matt Chapman, he had a home run. We saw offense light up a little bit. Brett Wisely had 2 amazing at-bats. One ended with an RBI single, and he was getting robbed. The umpire was horrible yesterday. He was getting robbed. It didn't dictate the game. We would have still lost besides the umpire, but he was horrible. If you guys watched the game, you guys saw how bad his zone was. But Brett Wisely battled through, had an amazing at-bat. That is the kind of at-bats we need. We'd love to see. It could help us win, and we have not seen that. And so kudos to Brett Wisely. Maybe he's on the right track, but everyone else in this lineup is not. Jung-Hoo Lee keeps rolling over every ball inside. Hasn't seen the great at-bats as well. It's just basically from top to bottom, the lineup is poor, except for Willie Adames, who's contributing a lot lately. Had that 2-homer game, is looking a lot better. But other than that, though, this lineup is just lackluster. So that'll do it for today's recap of the series against Toronto. We need to bounce back. We need to have a great series against the Braves and then the Mets. So this week is huge if the Giants want to get back to where they could be and be competitive again, because right now is a huge time to get the momentum going. Devers still looks lost at the plate. Got robbed from pitch as well, but he's swinging at pitches 2 feet outside. Just does not look like he's there, and I don't know what to say about Devers. They keep saying, have patience for him. Well, how can we? Because he keeps lacking the contributions that we need. And it's the same with everyone. Chapman especially was bad. Yesterday he had the home run. But guys like that, you really have to step it up. And so we'll see what will happen. Rough series, but we'll be going against the Braves. Maybe you have a chance to pick up some ground and get things going. So that'll do it for today's recap. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF at Giants recap video.